Well, there are many different studies that explores the influence friends have on on each other, and we don't have time to explore those. So I just want you to think about what kind of friendships we can have, and maybe give them a call later once I finish the presentation, because we love them and we need them so much. So there are friends that are honest with us. They can be brutally honest, and but they can also lift us, highest, because we can fully trust their words. And it is so important to have that kind of friend in life. For me, that is the guy in this photo who is Tikist. And we have friends that ask all the right questions because they know so much about us through and through. And so they know when you're down or in any kind of life situation, they can always know to ask the right questions anytime, any day. And in today's world, having a kind heart is not that easy because in today's world, usually, appearance trumps substance. And so we always need friends that are like kindest to have that sort of, energy in your life and to remind yourself to be kind and good to people. And we also have friends that saw us transform into something else, something bigger, something better. And when I went to study in Russia, I went through such, enormous transformation in terms of, personal and just from teenager to someone with keen sense of self. And we also have friends that are like family to us. I have friends who gave me home in Greece. And I have a home in Greece that is warm as any, and that is such an incredible thing. Amazing, just amazing. And friends that share your mindset. These two girls are that kind of friend for me. And, we are always in need of friends who understand where we are in life and share their experience and especially mindset. Shared mindset is just really important. And we also need friends that that remind us of what we love. Life takes us places. And let me tell you, long distance friendship is a thing. And that is what strongly reminds of the main ingredient of friendship, that is love. And we also need friends that help us overcome barriers. And for me, it was body image issues. And I did this nude shoot with my friend Kush, who really helped me overcome that particular barrier. And I can honestly say that I don't have that anymore. I don't have negative body image issue. And we also need friends that make our hearts swell, make us really happy. And, there's a study that says that it takes about 200 hours of time to form a close bond of friendship with someone. And I can say that through experience with this guy that it's 21 days. Okay, so we also need friends that are like a warm embrace to us wherever they are. And this photo was taken with those kind of friends that I have after a Christmas I spent for the first time in Catholic Church, which was such an eye-opening experience for me. Oh, this is someone you can recognize, the last presenter. She is the kind of friend that inspires me. She inspires me in the way she goes after her dreams and in the way she works really hard and always, fully supportive in every way. And we also need friends that, make work time joy time, and we are not always lucky to have good friends at work. And if you have those, I mean, that's such a treasure. I mean, can't you all agree? I mean, we spend third of our lives at work, and who can be more important? And we also, friends that are like very surprising. And this is a musical teacher who came from Germany on a jazz music program. And we formed such a close bond in one day, and it was crazy. And then we also need friends that make us feel like we have what it takes to go wherever we want to go in life. And usually that those friends are the ones that known you for a very long time. And for me, in instance, is Bondi, my friend. And we also need friends that provides stimulating companionship. And my friend Tillo is that. She always opening, new things, always making me think of things from different angles, through music, through movies, through whatever not. And it is such a stimulating thing. And you also need friends that make you want to be better in everything. Somehow get everything done, and who are incredibly organized and always in the right place of mind. And you need that friend because, to stay sane, to be better, to just, perform. And also, we need friends who we are connected through hobby. And in my case, that is jazz music. And I have friends who are together with me in love with jazz music. And this has been the most incredible 5 years of my life through that hobby. And, everyone says that they have the best friends in the world. Well, I think so too. And I have the best friends in the world. And you can see some of them here in the photo. And you don't really need to define that, right? But I have defined them in some ways, but it doesn't matter. Yeah. And we also need friends that inspire us to see things from different angle and color our lives. And my friend Bubi, he's, and anyone who can bring that kind of creativity into your world is gold. And well, my gold is right here in the photo. And thank you so much. I hope you give your friends call. Just call them and express your love.
Oh, so beautiful.